As Court mentioned a little earlier, you want to pay attention to his wind forecast today. I might want to secure those chairs outside today.
Yeah, the umbrella is down in the backyard, Kelly. It's the telltale sign that those winds kicked up a bit. And what we're seeing out there for today, the winds are the big impact, and it's going to play a bit of a spoiler to an otherwise very pleasant early January day across our region. So gusty winds, especially for the foothills in northern Sierra, where the wind advisory is in effect. I'll touch on that in a second. We do have some clouds increasing today, but we're staying dry and temperatures on the rise as we head through the middle of this week, and that high pressure off the coast builds inland. A live look at the Sundial Bridge this morning in Redding. You can see not too shabby if you're looking to get that stroll in across the bridge for that fresh air. The one exception, again, is that wind has been howling a bit overnight, although it's diminishing in the last hour or so. We do have some visibility impacts from fog in the northern mountains this morning, down to a mile of visibility in Weaverville, but we're not seeing that elsewhere. The wind is really not allowing for that fog to develop at ground level for most of us. Temperatures currently in the low to mid 50s along most areas of the valley along the I-5 corridor, as well as Orrville. Chico, mid 40s right now because the wind were lighter in the recent hours, but now they're kicking up a bit. We're in the 40s for most foothill zones and upper 20s to mid 30s in our mountain zones right now. 29 for Alturas, 31 for Chester. Winds out of the northeast, prompting the wind advisory for the Sierra and foothills. Gusts, for the most part, up to maybe 55 miles an hour. So far, the peak gust that I've tracked, Jarbo Gap, around 47 miles an hour out of the northeast last night. So the Feather River Canyon is going to be seeing the lion's share of some of the stronger winds. Wouldn't be shocking to see gusts up to 70 miles an hour over some of the higher peaks, although that is really the exception and not the rule as we head through today. Winds right now, 10 miles an hour out of the northeast in Redding, 13 miles an hour for Chico. And the gusts today, up to around 30 miles an hour out of the north along I-5, 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts expected out of the northeast in the foothills and parts of the northern Sierra. Those winds stay substantial in the foothills tonight. Gusts still up to 30 miles an hour out of the north in the valley this evening. And then those winds substantial out of the northeast to 30 to 45 miles an hour in the foothills. Tomorrow morning, we'll see gusts up to around 25 miles an hour in the valley early tomorrow, and then those winds diminishing for the afternoon, and they're much lighter as we head into Thursday. Checking in with the satellite and radar, clear skies overnight into this morning. High pressure off the coast, keeping us clear and dry early on today. Low pressure to our east, driving those gusty north and northeast winds. And then we do have another trough tracking into British Columbia. It's being diverted to the north by high pressure to our west and north. That is going to pull some cloud cover, though, over our region later on today. So sunshine to start the day, but some clouds ahead for the afternoon. That's what we're seeing in your hyperlocal futurecast. Sunshine early on, mostly sunny in midday, and then partly cloudy for the afternoon. Clearing out early to midday tomorrow with mostly sunny skies throughout your Wednesday. And then we're seeing more sunshine than clouds for the remainder of your work week and through your upcoming weekend. Some periods of clouds, mainly Friday early in the morning, and then again, sunshine for that weekend forecast. Temperatures today ending up in the upper 40s to lower 50s in the northern mountains. 40s to lower 50s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. Foothills in the 40s to upper 50s for the afternoon. And if you're in the valley today, low to mid 60s, 62 degrees in Redding, 63 for Red Bluff and Chico, 65 in Orrville. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. Temperatures low to mid 60s today, mid to upper 60s Wednesday, upper 60s to low 70s with sunshine in the valley on Thursday. So well above average, mid 50s would be the average for the valley. This is well above that. Even with the dip into the lower 60s Friday through the weekend, we are still above average with sunny skies through that weekend forecast.
Okay, thanks, Court.